So hey guys, Josh Cantwell back again, CEO of StrategicRealEstateCoach.com. In this particular video, I want to focus on exactly how to buy big profit real estate deals with none of your own money, none of your own credit, and without any payments when you get a private lender loan or get private financing. Whether you're new or intermediate or advanced, how to set up and structure your financing to do big profit deals, big rehabs, to have properties with lots of equity, but not have to make any payments on your financing. So I'm gonna use two very recent case studies, 16004 Briarwood and 355 Elyria Street. So let me give you the quick details on these deals so you can see the numbers. At 16004 Briarwood, we bought it for $96,000. The renovation budget was $40,000. The private money that we got was $140,000, which means we got $4,000 of extra money in our acquisition fee. So we actually got a $4,000 profit or acquisition fee when we acquired the property. We sold it just last month for $192,500, walked away with a profit over 32 grand. Pretty good, right? The best part about it, nobody checked my credit. Nobody asked me for income, assets, or financial statements. Nobody asked me to make any monthly payments or interest-only payments. And I got all the rehab money I needed up front, and I got an acquisition fee up front too. So when you want to know how to do deals with none of your own cash or credit, this is the way to do it, using private money. We also are flipping right now 355 Elyria Street. We bought it, purchase price was $63,000. It needed $60,000 in renovations and updates. The private money is $125,000, which left us about $3,000 after we got some credits. We got some credits for the real estate taxes. Left us $3,000 in an acquisition fee. And we have the property listed right now for $249,900. And just last week, we got an offer of $235,000 that we're working through right now. If we close this deal, we're only into it for $125,000, and our projected profit is over $80,000. $80,000 of profit without any credit checks, with no money down, getting an acquisition fee when we bought these properties, and without making any interest-only payments. So how do we do it? We did it using very flexible private funding. Now, if you've been on any of my webinars or training classes, you've heard me talk about what we call the invisible bank. The invisible bank is basically a group of private lenders who will lend money to you based on the asset, based on the deal, based on the profit that it's gonna project. I printed off one of our promissory notes. This is one of our notes from one of these deals that we just did. Now the note is the contract. It's the agreement where I've agreed to repay my private lender under these terms. Okay, and it's in writing, and it gets signed and notarized. It basically says the property address on Briarwood, it says the amount of money that they're lending to us, and it basically says that we're going to have to pay off this loan in 12 months, or whenever the property sells, whichever is sooner. Okay, that's called a balloon payment, meaning my private lender gets all their money at the end. It also says that the private lender will earn 12% interest, but all deferred to the end, in one final installment consisting of all remaining principal and interest, plus any other outstanding amounts, if there's any fees or anything due at the end. Beautiful, right? So a second statement in here, it says I don't have to make any payments. And finally it says, any principal not paid shall bear an interest of 12% per annum until maturity. That's the proof. That's the real signed document that we used to fund Briarwood. Now, here's how it works. We have enough private money to get the purchase price, renovation. We get private money. We have some leftover money for our acquisition fee. We defer all the interest till the end. And then when we sell it, like we did on Briarwood, out of the $192,000, we just calculate the 12% interest from the date they funded it until the date it closes, okay? You add it all up, and I don't remember exactly, but I believe it was about $8,500 of interest on the $140,000 private loan. Just add it all up. And then at the closing, when we sell it for $192,000, the private lender just has a little payoff letter that says, I'm owed $140,000 plus 12% interest. So now I'm gonna add in my interest, and at the closing, on the settlement statement, I want you to pay the $140,000 plus the $8,500 of interest, and boom, they get paid, and we get everything that's left over. Now, we've been doing this for years. We've done this on hundreds and hundreds of deals, and you can do it too. Now, all you need to do is have those private lenders who are looking to fund your deals, that want to get a more secure, more safe, more fixed, more predictable return than they can get in the stock market or the bond market or in a mutual fund. There's actually $200 billion of self-directed IRA money that's already sitting in self-directed accounts that people are looking to invest in alternative assets like private lending. So that's exactly how we buy real estate, no credit checks, no money out of pocket, defer all the interest to the end, and still make big profit checks. So I hope you enjoyed our video today. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.